Hello YouTube, I know it's been a while. Thank you for the subscribers and stuff. Now anyhow, since the new Spider-Man movie has come out, it came out a little while earlier. I still haven't seen it. I can't wait to see it though. Probably gonna wait till it gets out on DVD or on Netflix. But anyhow, I know that the movie in a couple of years is gonna get a reboot of sorts. So this is what I think they should do if they were to do a reboot. In fact, now starts off a few days before Uncle Ben's death. Yes, we are including Uncle Ben's death in this. This is probably gonna happen in like 20 years from now, so stay with me now. Starts off with Peter. He's in school, he's chilling, bell rings, he walks up to Harry, him and Harry walk outside, and yes, I am including that as continuity. Harry and Peter meet in high school, they're best friends, yada yada yada, even though originally they met in college. Anyhow, so they're fist bumping, they're walking to Harry's father's company, and Peter, being his best friend, he's, gonna go with him, and he walks in, he's still astonished. He's been friends with Harry for a couple of years now, and he's still astonished. Every time he walks in there, his mouth is wide open, you see something new, and then Harry's father walks up. He says, "Hello, son." And Peter, how nice to see you again. Would you like a tour of our new facilities? It is over here, we're experimenting with genetics. And so Peter's like, hey, yeah, finally something to do. I've been getting bored with the quantum physics and such. An exceptionally bright young man. Harry, you could only hope to be like him. I know, Dad. So anyhow, they walk to this new facility. They see spiders and stuff. One of the lab technicians comes up, yelling, "We lost track of a spider, sir! Don't worry, we have it under control. We have it under control. I have faith in you. Don't worry. I have to go, Harry and Peter. I have to go deal with this problematic problem." So he goes off, he leaves Harry and freaking Peter chilling. Next thing you know, a spider falls down from the ceiling, not the roof, obviously. The roof is like on top of the building, but falls down from the ceiling, and it bites Peter. Harry sees the spider bite, and it's huge. It's a big bite, and Peter decides he has to go home and he has to deal with this. And Harry's like, no, you have to get to a hospital. Peter's like, I'll be fine, don't worry. My Aunt May has some remedies. And he says all this, and then he's heading home. A car comes out of nowhere. Jumps out of the way. He jumps onto a building and he starts crawling up. And as he gets up, he sees it's like one of those like a vent of some sort, and he bends it with his bare hands. That's pure steel, and he's astonished about, based upon his strength, he's just astonished that he has this much strength. And from there it's just he actually goes on television and stuff. Well, first it's YouTube. He doesn't go to a wrestling match. We're gonna cut that out. It's more of he gets on a costume because, he doesn't want people to know that he's a freak. He's like, hey, I'm a freak, but, I want to test out these abilities that I just got from that spider bite. And so he starts jumping off of the rooftops and stuff, and people start recording him, and he goes on YouTube. He's on YouTube now. The very platform in which I am putting this video up. So anyhow, he's on YouTube, he's famous and stuff, and he starts booking gigs. And he starts, going up there making good money. So now he can afford to give back to his Aunt May and Uncle Ben. He's actually trying to do something for them. So we'll go ahead a couple of nights ahead and everything, and Harry's at this performance, and he's doing well. He's flipping, he's jumping up and down, spinning webs, astonishing people. Out of nowhere, this guy comes in, mask over his face and stuff, and he points a gun. You know, he has a gun and everything. He's telling everyone to give him the money. Peter's already in his dressing room, you know, getting ready to leave. And the guy is running away now. Peter comes out of his dressing room with his mask and everything on. You know, he was only in there to, like, get out of the suit because he is sweating a lot and he's trying to cool off. And he puts the suit back on and he's coming out. And the guy, he's running past him and he looks at Peter and he's like, oh crap, I'm screwed. Cop comes and the cop actually asks Peter, like, why didn't you stop him? Peter's like, ain't none of my business. And he just goes off from there. That night he actually gets home. He went out, he bought some groceries for his Aunt May and stuff. He's coming home and lo and behold, he sees a bunch of police cars right out in front of his house. He goes in. His Aunt May's there, she's crying, talking about, Uncle Ben, get back, Uncle, shot. And so Peter, he goes out and he's trying to track down this criminal. He finally finds him in a warehouse. And this is the point in which he actually breaks. He starts beating the crap out of this guy. He's whamming on him and, you know, smacking him aside. So, and then finally, he pulls off the mask and he's, you know, finally gets a good look at the guy's face, you know, the mask and everything, and he realizes it's the same guy he let get away at his previous show. Then that's when he realizes with great power must also come great responsibility. And that would be the first movie. You would get to see, you wouldn't really see him fighting crime, just more character development and all that. Basically taking the story that they told within a 15 freaking page comic book and just putting it out through an hour or two. And that way you really get a feeling of who Peter Parker is and stuff. Now, I'm going to be doing these videos once a week, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe even once a month, twice a month. So please drop a like and subscribe if you want more awesome content. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. I hope yours was as good as mine. And yeah, that would be the first movie. Just a lot more character development involved and everything else. So please do drop a like and subscribe.